Hello everybody, and welcome back. Sonic Adventure 2. The last
File select.
we did the hero story.
Select a story.
We finished it, did everything we needed to do with it. Now, we start the dark story. Shadow the Hedgehog is one of my favorite characters, so it's going to be interesting to see his origin from the original story. You know what I mean? So, I already kind of know his origin, but I want to see more.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3.
Oh?
Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Okay.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Iron Gate. Get to the core military base.
Assume level 1 defense formation.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. Oh, this is fun. I mean, I already knew it. Oh, okay, I get it.
Security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Okay. It's weird playing as Eggman. I also don't remember the same level as it was before. I don't think it is. Okay. I am going to pause really quickly to turn down my headset volume a little bit. I know you guys can hear it, but it's a little too loud for me.
Level 2 security door
Okay, it's still a little too loud for me. There we go. Oh, I just realized that these drones make the same noises that the black aliens do in Shadow the Hedgehog. Which is pretty interesting to say the least. I don't know what the significance of that is, but I'm glad that it is significant. Okay. Great day. We are causing so much chaos, you guys. Okay. We got stuff. Alright.
3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Okay, so probably it's over here. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on, I can't. Oh no! The thing is I deserve that. I don't have the stuff yet.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Great day. I am big dumb. We're gonna get all these ranks though, because I am a man of much bling. I still don't know what the point of getting all these animals is. Also, as Eggman, aren't I supposed to be abducting them?
Security door breach. Intruder has breached
Maybe I'm looking too far into
sections 3
this.
through 8. Get him.
Alright. I love how they're like, get him. I hate to break it to you, but Eggman's not letting you kill him that easily. We've got so many rings. Okay.
Level 4 security door breach.
Okay, what? I don't think speed's gonna help me here. Nice. I love how it's like, nice. See, now I know how to play. So it's like, I'm gonna do a lot better now that I know how to play. Like so.
defense mode. Launch
Emergency defense mode. I hate to break. Oh, ow. First of all, I was so close to retirement. I don't know what the H stands for, but I'm assuming it stands for something. Okay. Okay, what's back here? Nothing. Wait. Yes, there is. I'm kidnapping, animals because Eggman. I guess. I can't see. Oh my god. Huh? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Huh, well that'll do it. Wow.
Yush!
Yush! That was fun. That was really fun. It's been a while since I've actually played this game, so I'm glad to be playing it again.
Tried a little harder.
Should have tried a little harder. Yes, you should have, Dr. Eggman. But now we're gonna find my favorite character, and we're gonna have some fun with that, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Cutscene time. You gonna open the door? There we go.
Oh ho!
Ho ho ho.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
What? Chaos Emeralds are so very, versatile in this series.
Oh ho!
There he is, boys.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
Rocket boots.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected.
Oh, okay.
En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
Alright, let's ignore getting rings until we absolutely have to. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I love Shadow so much. You guys are gonna see me really nerd out. Oh shit. Okay. Come on. I've always thought Shadow was a really cool character. Maybe it's just an edge thing. Maybe I'm just a very edgy person. I don't think so. But, I've always really enjoyed Shadow's character. I've always thought his character was cool. I thought he was a nice, like, foil to Sonic. I've heard a lot of people say that he kind of steals the spotlight from Knuckles, but I don't think that's true. Because the whole thing for me is that, Knuckles is, like, inevitably, like, a very good person. He's just very naive. I feel like Shadow is very mature. And he knows, well, I won't say that he knows a lot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know his character so much from... Oh, hello there. I don't know his character as well as I should for this instance.
Pathetic humans.
Pathetic humans, he says.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Okay. I mean, I kind of know what's going on, but at the same time, I'm kind of like,
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got
Yes.
that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Please.
Look who's calling who a thief.
alright, fair enough.
He's here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
Bonk.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emeralds.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Fair enough.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Yeah, I made this joke before. I was about to say, DC sues Sega. Oh.
3 pieces of the emerald are hidden somewhere around here. Watch the radar at the bottom of the screen and use it. It's the best way to find them all.
Underwater balcony. What is that noise? In the water. Well. Is she just making weird noises? Oh, okay. Let's go, boys and girls. On the underwater shelf, the big oasis. Underwater shelf. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay, so that's too far. Alrighty. Underwater shell. Oh, there it is.
Gotta be close. Only one more left.
Heck yeah, let's go. Where's this one? A coconut? Alrighty, well that was something. Huh. Climb. Near a leaf. Wow. Oh, I will take you. Palm tree near the small oasis. Small oasis. It's over there, I think. Maybe. What the heck?
This is the three-head wall.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, down we go. Aha!
It's gonna be close.
I see it. Here, we got this. We did this one really quickly. There we go.
Got it.
Heck yes. We are just breezing through this one. I'm probably not gonna get a good score. Hey, not bad.
Not too bad, I guess.
Not too bad, I guess. You are absolutely correct. Now, we play as the boy. We play as the home fry. Desert area. Oh, we're not going to play as him, are we? Maybe we are. Nope. No, we aren't. Sand Ocean. Return to hidden base.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Alrighty. Oh, well, okay. In all fairness, I did kind of deserve that one. Okay. Yeet. 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 Did I hear, Rouge saying something? Huh. Might be a glitch, might be something weirder. Yes. We are going to go crazy. We've got all the rings. Okay. Alright, I hate to be that guy that's... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, all those rings. I lost the rings. Oh, man, you guys. Oh. Whew. So it begins. So it begins. I do like this map, though. Alright, it's better to wait. It's better to wait. Better to wait, I say. Okay. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Yeet. Alright, checkpoint. Yeehaw. See, I just have to be patient. I just have to be patient. I don't want to be patient. Nobody does. But sometimes you gotta be patient. Like that. That was not the best idea. Okay. Alright, Wyatt. I apologize for the strain this is surely causing on your ears, my guys. There's probably nothing. There was nothing. Well, hold on. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, well, there were some things over there. Okay, okay. Loud beeping. Alright, here we go, here we go. Want nothing wrong with me? Anyway. And alley-oop. What I want to know is why Eggman designed this base with this in mind. Like, what on earth, dude? Plenty of free time much? Thank you. And we go here. And then we go here. We go here. My next question is, does Eggman have to go in and replace the bombs on this every time? Because does he repair this whole thing every time? Gee, yeah, they'll never find it. They would never find it. That's not obvious at all, my friends.
That was too close.
It was very close. Don't talk about it, okay? Alright, do I finally get to play as Shadow?
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
Gotta access twitter.com anyway.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was
Why,
seen
though?
fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for
Sounds
more
more
details.
like the work of Shadow.
Yes.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Okay.
Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge.
Okay. Oh. We gotta go speedy. Whoa. Oh, this is what I'm here for, you guys. Oh, I'm going speedy. Okay. Alright. Yeehaw! Meow. Oh, look at him go! Look at him. Oh, scheiße. How did they make him feel so much cooler than Sonic? What? Ow? I'll have you know, I need these rings. No, you don't. Oh. Handy. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Ow! This is so cool! Got rings? I love that. Alright, really? Okay. Like, look at him go! He's just zooming. Whoa. I didn't know I was supposed to shoot. Okay. You can die. Oh, well. Oh, handy. I don't know how I did that, but I survived. Wow. Great day. The fact that I survived that baffles me. Jeez Louise. Go, 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 go. Run. Haven't died yet. Ooh, that could have ended poorly. See, what I want to know is why, oh, you son of a bitch. What I want to know. Oh, that was so fucking cool. This game is great. Masterpiece. I get to play as Shadow and I get to look cool doing it. See?
That wasn't so hard.
Heck yeah. Let's keep going. Let me play as Shadow for longer. That was amazing. That was like...
What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
Okay.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Again, why?
Where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Eum.
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games.
Farewell.
What is he?
In the pyramid. Egg quarters. I love that. Find the three
This is
gates.
Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Okay.
Beware of the beetle robot. Take cover in the shadows, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
Invisible container. Are you serious? Oh. Okay. So it's over there somewhere.
This is the egg snake chamber.
What?
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
Near the egg fish chamber. Okay. The worst part about this is I'm having trouble finding things. Ow. That's where I went. Ow. Well, that's definitely a digging tool.
Beware of the beetle robots. Take cover in the shadows, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
Okay. I feel like I understand. Maybe. Okay, so not that way. Okay, so it's over there. Why? Well, that's definitely something.
It's gotta be close.
Pick nails? Oh gosh. Well, we definitely found it. When you're in the air on the wall. Right here. No?
Only 2 more.
There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so we're getting some stuff here. Alright, alright. What? I seem to be stuck. A dark room. Huh. Helpful.
Some places are too tough to dig.
I mean, this seems like a dark room. Visible container. So we go this way. You suck.
It's gotta be close.
Found it.
Only 1 more left.
Tight.
This is the egg snake chamber.
Okay. Blackbird in the shadow.
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
You know, I didn't. Well, yes, I did actually. Okay. Okay. Can I go through here?
All right.
Oh, well, hey, I could go through there. Where the blue flame is. Nope. Hello? Okay. Right in the shadow of the pillar of the eggfish chamber. So, where the blue flame is. Okay, let's get as many rings as possible. That's a snake chamber. Blue flame.
It's gotta be close.
in the shadow right here. Okay, cool. This is so cool, you guys. I'm having a blast with this. I don't know why, but like I said, I love the Team Dark characters. Eggman's whatever.
Not too bad,
But
I guess.
Shadow, Rouge, Omega, I love those characters. So this is hitting home for me right now. Cutscene time? Oh.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Okay. Inside Space Colony Ark. Lost Colony. Find the way to the colony's
so this
core.
is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Okay. We're gonna pause really quickly because we're gonna do this one, and this is probably gonna be the last one. But I have to plug in my computer because don't want it dying on me now. That was a really weird thing to say.
The colony was shut down 50 years ago. The only thing left are the guard robots.
Okay. So we're turning the power back on? Oh, wow. Dang, those guard robots are a little spooky.
This door is locked. The switch to unlock the door should be
Okay.
right here somewhere.
Alright.
Defeating the enemies brightens the room so you can see better.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, anyway. What am I doing? Ah, I see. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay. Oh, are you serious? That's so dumb. Alright, well I guess we're doing this. Oh man, oh well. Down we go.
Defeating the enemies brightens the room so you can see better.
Okay, that is so frustrating. Oh. Now why the heck did that work? Okay. I've learned a trick. When it comes to mazes, always go left. This works too, the jet engine. Alright. Hover when you hold down during a jump.
Try hovering to fly over it.
Heck yeah. Okay. Onward we go. How is this one easier than the,
There are many holes in the floor. Careful not to fall in.
okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Up we go. Woo! Alrighty. Go, 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 go. Jamming. Big the cat? How are you here? I have many questions.
Break it with the missile. There should be a missile around you.
Alrighty. We have made some sort of progress. Alright, run. Rush! I love how he says it like a yush! Now that's one heck of a score.
That
Yeehaw.
wasn't so difficult.
That wasn't so difficult. Do it. Do it. Anyway, all that nonsense out of the way.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Okay.
Destroying an entire planet. Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a legacy
Do you
of
really
my
think
own.
it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you
If
think?
I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Well, yes, that is how that works.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Okay. Cool. However, this is where I'm going to end the episode. Whoa. First of all, we gotta do this. that was handy. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. Had to cut off the audio for a second. As always, I had a blast with this game, and I'm looking forward to the next episode, because, oh, it's so good, you guys. Playing as Shadow is really satisfying. Playing as, it's gonna sound weird, playing as Shadow seems smoother than playing as Sonic. Maybe that's just me being biased, or maybe that's just something to do with how he moves, and maybe, like, maybe Sonic looks like he doesn't move as fluidly as Shadow does. I don't know. It's weird. But as you guys can probably tell, it's time for me to go to bed. I am really enjoying this. I look forward to playing the next episode. If you guys are interested in this, it's going to be coming out every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday at around 10 o'clock a.m. Which, okay, I don't need to be telling you this, considering that this is like, what, episode 6? Something like that. But every Sunday it'll come out. Whenever the first episode comes out, every Sunday after that, a new episode will come out. And make sure to check out some of my other content. I've got playthroughs of 007 Nightfire and something else. Still trying to figure out what the third thing I want to play is, but I have a few ideas. I just want to make sure that I can get my hands on a copy of it before I commit to it. But you know how it is. I definitely have a playthrough of 007 Nightfire coming, and I hope you guys enjoy that as much as I did, because, oh, that game is a blast. Anyway, if you want to check out some of my other content, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/WyattDude11. As of me recording this, I have been playing Stranded Deep, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard in VR, FNAF VR, Demon Souls, a lot of cool stuff in there. Probably by the time this actually comes out, I'll probably still be playing FNAF because I I did a sub goal, and I promised I would play all of them and complete all of them. So I will probably still be playing that, but I will also more than likely be playing games like Need for Speed Heat, games like Spiritfarer. Sorry, I forgot the name of the game for a moment. You know, Deus Ex, all kinds of stuff like that. Halo. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of stuff in the near future. But so if you want to check that out, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/WyattDude11. Alright, you guys. You all have a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone, and I'll catch you next week. Bye bye.